Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Do you have any idea why so many people today lack a secure future? It's because they lack financial knowledge. Not just the good kind, but also the bad and ugly kind. Today, we'll discuss financial education in all of its forms, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Before you watch the video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So without further ado, let's get started. Financial education refers to a person's capacity to manage money. The kind of investments one should make and ability to make better decisions is learned through this. So whether this is really worth it or not, you'll find that out in this video. First, let's look at the good aspects of financial education. Manage your budget and get out of debt. You've probably seen a lot of folks struggling to make ends meet. The majority of them, however, do not have a financial plan. Earning a good income is not enough. One must also be financially educated in order to spend it wisely. Financial education enables you to manage your debts and invest wisely. If you are deeply in debt, the first thing you must do is control your finances. People frequently spend their money on expensive items despite having debt, and this is due to a lack of financial education. If you're currently debt-free, there may come a point when you will need to take out a loan and manage your expenses side by side. That's when financial education comes in handy, and you'll thank me later. Do you know that 26% of individuals admit to not paying their bills on time, and that 25% of them incur credit card debt each month? You must now understand why. Better choices for a better future. You've probably seen folks who want to buy a house or a car despite the fact that they don't have enough money. Financial education teaches you to spend your money wisely while keeping your income, expenses, and inflation in mind. To have a better future, you must make better decisions in the present. You may have goals but lack a plan or a source to educate yourself, which can influence your decisions in the future. Can you believe that low-income people who studied financial education were 11.5% more likely to save money for the future and retirement than those who did not? It's not only about saving for retirement, it's about having a secure future and a better life. The first step in any financial strategy should be financial education, so that you don't waste your money and spend it sensibly. The bad part of financial education. According to a report by a money charity, financial education taught in schools was ineffective. Furthermore, according to LIBF, London Institute of Banking and Finance survey, 3/4 of children learn about financial education from their parents and their experiences, while only 8% of children learn about financial education in school, and 17% are self-taught. Financial education focuses on facts and figures and covers just one aspect of the problem, not the most important, which is behavioral research. Financial education is more than just imparting knowledge. It's also about putting that knowledge into practice. You're probably wondering what financial education has to do with conduct. Do you know that the majority of people, including those with financial understanding, spend more than they earn? It is because some people enjoy taking chances, while others enjoy spending and saving. It's not only about financial information. It is also about behavior that allows one to achieve his goals or become bankrupt in no time. People with no financial education can save money, and those with financial education can encounter financial difficulties. The world no longer only operates on facts and data. It also works on how you cope with problems, and on the lessons you learn from your losses. You've probably seen well-educated folks struggle financially, so now you see why. People must learn to regulate their desires in order to manage their income and expenses. Financial education may equip you with all of the knowledge about arithmetic and mechanics, but keep in mind that money is more about the mind than it is about math or mechanics. Don't you think it's time to learn about your goals and desires rather than rates of return and credit cards? You can learn about all of these phrases by experience and a little research. The ugly part of financial education. Financial education is frequently taught in a methodical and planned manner, much like other topics in school. How much did you learn from the books you read? Did you incur any losses as a result of your business studies? You must all have your answers. Financial education is merely the first step of your rocky journey. The remainder will be learned via your experiences, understanding how inflation works and what interest is not sufficient. It requires real experience, as well as a solution or an alternative approach to financial difficulties, and this is the scariest, ugliest aspect of financial education. They teach everything but lack the practice. That is not to say that you should not pursue financial education. Nevertheless, this education is only the beginning of the journey. The remainder is determined by your experiences and your ability to deal with difficulties. That's all for today. We hope you now know what to do with your income and objectives. Basic financial education is essential, but you should not rely solely on it. Instead, let your life and experiences teach you the actual lessons. Make sure, however, that you make intelligent judgments to avoid future indebtedness and other financial issues. If you liked the video, please like and share it, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Don't forget to comment your opinions. We'd love to hear about them. Until then, take care and goodbye.